Hey, Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And how is everybody doing on this Thursday morning? Yes, we are a crisp 26 degrees. And yes, we had some snow flurries on the ground this morning when I woke up, but it looked like it stopped. It's supposed to be in the 50s today, so who knew? First in the chat is Gina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And there's our feature channel of the week, I Spy Queen Anitra. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how y'all doing? Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And then we have Miss Carol. Carol, we need to talk to that woman on with the mustache. We need to get her groomed or something. You know what I'm saying? We got to work on that. Let's see. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And Lisa, I want to thank you for going back. I know you've been away from YouTube for a while. You've been going back and watching my videos and leaving those comments. I really appreciate it. And thank you for enjoying those videos. And I got more coming. I got another one dropping out today at 2 o'clock. But thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? The lady needs to, you ain't lying. She need a whole workup or something. We need to get her an apartment to go get groomed. Jennifer, the doctor's word this morning will be out. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Let's see who else is here. All right, let me drop Jennifer's links because I want to get ready and get started with the show. Now, remember today, we do end at around 9:30ish. And I said it because it could go over. Don't forget today at 9:30. is Dawn's Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy do go live from the doghouse. And that's every Thursday at 9:30. So on the Thursday shows, I try to keep it as close to 9:30 for them as possible. And I understand if we do go over a little while, but, you know, I'm trying not to as much as I can. But you can't really be exact sometimes. You know, we get into the conversations and you just keep on going and then you realize what time it is. It's like when you're having fun, the time flies by. Yeah. All right, so that's Jennifer's links, y'all, and go check her out. She's been putting out some videos as well. Get her some watch of it. Show the watch playlist and give her some comments and all that stuff. All that helps. Speaking of Susie Woozy, here's Susie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I saw a comment up a little bit. Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, and I'm still not finished with that unit because I learned a lesson. Never buy a storage unit right before winter, because I still got to finish going through it. And I brought some stuff home to a video, which I'm working on hopefully this weekend. And so I'll be having more videos of that coming out soon too. I still got a lot left to go through. But I also got to set up some stuff and get a donation for them to come and pick up the furniture because I'm donating it to a local organization here. LC, hello, good morning and welcome. First time here, I believe. How did you hear about the channel? And welcome. Great to have you in our morning show. And if you've come by today to make sure you're here for some Q&A all about Poshmark, well, you've come to the right place. I heard you're mentioning our show. Yes, of course. I do that every morning. Speaking of the later show, Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome. I'm going to go over the calendar real quick before we get started. Yes, it was so crazy. I didn't get to do it yesterday. We just got on into it. Let's see. At 9:30 is Dawn's Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy go live from the doghouse at 9:30. At 10 o'clock is Carol's Creative Corner with Irene and Leo, where they do the Carol's Steals and Deals. And that's at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, you also have Stacy May Catitude, where she does her crafting 7 days a week. You can always catch her doing something crafting and others on her panel. Go check it out. I checked out the show, I want to say yesterday or before yesterday. And then Rita the Buddha Chick has her daily devotions, and that's at 10 o'clock as well. 11 o'clock, back by regular scheduled programming, is Adopted Retrospect Team. Goes live at 11. And then at 11:30 is Jackass Retro. He does go live 7 days a week. And then at 12 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday is Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. Check them out. They would usually have a lot of conversations going on at the same time, which is pretty interesting. And then at 1 o'clock is Saved Here First, or some of y'all call her Saved Here Last. Ella and Glammaz is going to be her guest today on her show. And I've been putting some stuff together, and I'm putting out some more stuff together today. You'll be amazed. I'm going to talk about it more on the show today at Ella's show. So come check it out and see what I'm bringing for. I'm going to put it to you this way. The stuff I'm going to start with today is things that I bought back in 2015 for Robert and I's wedding in 2016. So yeah, I came across that. It's time to get rid of it. 5 o'clock is Victoria and Nana Tink. I think they're still going live. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't get any difference in that. So that's still scheduled as I know. 6:30 is Roy. Does not include it with Janice, and they do rotate channels. At 7 o'clock is Creative Creations by Ms. Denise, and she will be live on her channel with Dawn's channel, and Josie's Place. And then at 7 o'clock is The Vintage Hippie. At 8 o'clock is Ancestral Beatings with Miss Mary. And then at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. 9 o'clock is Southern Belle, Battle of the Bell. 9 o'clock is also Southern Siren Vintage. And at 9 o'clock is Steph and Helen with Laverne and Shirley. And that's at 9 o'clock. And that's the last half of the day. If you did not hear your channel name and you have an event, please make sure you go down to the community tab below. It should be the third post. I just added and forgot yesterday about the 6th channel shout out that I do. And so that's there. So it'll be the third post of the community tab. Make sure you go back there to that link. Check out the calendar. If you need to be put on that calendar and you tell me the date, the day of the week, if you have a special event name, and of course the time, and if you do it multiple days a week, just let me know and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. But you got to put that post in there. My ESP is never turned on. Let's see. Go back to the chat here. Oh, you didn't see Kim's live today yet? I wonder if she was going to cancel it. I know she was on yesterday, so I don't know. I know she did a show yesterday with Leslie. I heard you mention a show. Okay, that's where it was. LC, I've been here, just not been a while. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for returning. Dee, hello, good morning and welcome, Dee. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Let's see. Jennifer, I didn't see her, so I'm not sure if they're going to have it today then. Purple Winks, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Lisa's Fun Finds, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Mona did what? Hello, good morning and welcome, and Bobby, what's up? Good morning, hello, and welcome. How you been? Where you been? Did you go to Maui over again? Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And I'm getting close to the end, so we can bring on our talk about today of the Q&A, all about Poshmark. I know that's what y'all coming here for, and I'm running my mouth. Like, Johnny, shut up. Let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, let's see. I am caught up with everybody with who's saying who, what, when, where, how. Yeah, that's it. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this. Today is our Q&A. End of April, next Maui trip. Oh, okay. I was here, Kajun, on your old channel. Oh, well, thank you for coming back. Yeah, that's been over a year. So let's bring on none other than Glammaz Closet.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Also, by the way, all her information is in the description bar below if you need to reach out to her. She also has, I'll have the link in there for her Poshmark store and her email and her YouTube channel. So for those who may not know who you are, which I think most of them do, but you know, we got to do the spill. Yes, it is Glammaz. Let everybody know a little bit about what you do and your channel. And I know you have some special events on your channel on a regular basis. So let's promote that before we get started.
Okay, well, here's the spiel. My name is Dana, and I am Glammaz of Glammaz Closet. I have a channel that explores kind of the lighter side of reselling a little. We do a live every every week on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we talk about reselling news. We talk about fashion news. We talk about what sold that week and kind of how business is working in the reselling community. We love to do salty treats, and I absolutely love to do shout outs. And then on Thursday mornings, I am a guest on Johnny's channel every Thursday morning. And let's see, we have some, I will be on Ella's auction today on Save Here First. And then we also have some, usually about once or twice a month, we'll do some sort of a special thing on my channel, whether it's a classic crap auction. I have lots of classic crap, or whether it is maybe a red carpet review or a runway review. I just love to get together with the people who subscribe and really just to kind of hang out and just talk. So that's about it.
All right, I got all my hellos in the chat because I see people coming in. Patrick, hello, good morning, and welcome. Sorry, the working Patrick today, that is. So today, if you have any questions about Q&A, we do about Poshmark. We do ask that you go and start putting your questions in the chat. I do make sure I go through the chat and put a star next to it so I know not to miss it. But if you have any questions and you're thinking about getting into Poshmark, or you didn't take that step yet and you're debating on it, and you happen to have some questions that might help you go over that and take that plunge and go into doing Poshmark, you've come to the right place. So make sure you do ask your questions with the word question all in caps in the front of your question, or if you put a Q, make sure it's capitalized, and then put Kajun at Kajun Roots Reseller so I can see it, and it'll give me a notation in orange. I'll be glad to do that. Now, if for those who cannot make the morning show, it has been asked that I do an evening show. Well, guess what? Who? Not me. No, I got enough to do on my plate as it is. So what I have done is started in February when we first started doing the series on how-tos. This week I'm on, today I already published for 2 o'clock. This was for the second week in February, where I'm going through each day of each show that we did. And I'm taking the show, which it could have been anywhere from an hour and a half to hour and 45 minutes. And I'm taking those videos and bringing them into a pre-recorded with the main topic of questions that were there for that day. And then I'm making it an uploaded video. So today at 2 o'clock, I'm trying to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And today it's going to be up at 2 o'clock. And this happens to be from the show on February the 9th, I believe. Or was it the 7th? I believe the 7th. Yeah, Tuesday the 7th when we did eBay. And then, of course, every day there, because it's Tuesday is eBay, Wednesday is Whatnot Wednesday, Thursday is Poshmark, and Friday is Etsy. And, of course, on Mondays we do YouTube and or StreamYard. So anytime I can get enough questions in there to make a good quality video, I'm cutting down the whole live down to at least 30, no more than 35 minutes of everything that we discussed and questions in the chat into a video. So that way you can come back and rewatch it without having to sit there through the whole morning show and skim through it. I cut out all the different, hellos and things like that. And then there's just basically the meat and information that you may need for those questions. So today at 2 o'clock, it is coming out at 2 for the episode number 2 of eBay. Then Sunday will be the next one, whatever one I have coming up. And then, of course, I do download all my morning shows on a hard drive so I can go back and do that. I have a different thumbnail for those. So once you see those thumbnails and you get used to those thumbnails, you'll know what platform I'm going to talk about in that show. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. That's what I was saying.
Real quick?
What now?
Can I say something real quick?
Go for it, girl.
Happy birthday to my brother. Yay.
Aww.
He's my older brother. He looks like my younger brother. He's so gorgeous. So happy birthday to my older, younger looking brother. Aww. And I can't wait for Lena Towers to return this summer, honey. I'm hunting drag. Yeah.
JJ Coins. Hello, good morning and welcome. Esme. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how y'all doing? Good to see you. There's Dawn Southern Fine. She's working and lurking this morning. And I'm looking to see if there's any questions, because again, that's how we'll get started. I'm trying to remember, did we have anything from last week that we had needed to research or anything? I don't think we did.
Not that I know of.
No, I didn't see any notes for this morning. So.
I'll just hang out for an hour too. I'm good with that too.
Well, what I was going to do is, as of yesterday, the feature channel of the week, there it is. Y'all check her out. Happy birthday, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I didn't know today was her birthday. Well, I'll be darned.
Oh, happy
Good morning.
birthday.
Hello. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes. Everybody's saying happy birthday. So what I'm going to do also, Lash Fisherman. Well, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you been? Long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome. So what I was going to do is we started this yesterday. Yesterday I decided to do this. Every show, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link a little early. That way, if someone else who is into Poshmark, you do Poshmark, and you want to get involved with the panel, you're more than welcome to come up and join us when I drop the link in the chat. I will pin it to the top. I'll prefer at the beginning that anybody who's dealing with or is selling on and would like to talk about experiences or questions and things like that you want to be part of it, you're more than welcome to come on and join us. And so when you see that in the chat, you're welcome to come on up. I do ask that you have your camera on at least so I can verify that it's you. And if you're one of those that don't like to put a camera on before I put you on the screen, you can take it off. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Amber. How are you doing? Long time no see. Crochet. I haven't had to say that name in a while because I used to mess that name up a lot. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Amber. Good to see you. Yesterday was my hubby's. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. Tell him I said happy belated birthday because I was doing some work yesterday. Got us 2 shows yesterday. We had a great show last night on the Hump Day auction. So yeah, let me get the link in here now. I thought I put it. Did I put it? Yeah, I did. Duh. I just gotta pin it. Pin it, Johnny. Pin it.
I missed it. I was at the Cheesecake Factory with my brother for his birthday. We did it the day before his birthday. So I was overpaying for cheesecake yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. Oh my God, Johnny, they have an upside down pineapple cheesecake. Lord have mercy. I've never had anything so good in my whole life.
Wow.
It was so amazing. I'm like, okay, take pineapple upside down cake, one of my very favorite things ever, if it's done right, and take a really good high quality cheesecake and smush them together and add like a ton of whipped cream and then a cherry on top. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I thought I was going to faint from happiness.
Good morning, hello, and welcome. Happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday. Oh, I crochet. I do hobby hangouts Saturday at 8 p.m. Speaking of hobbies, today I will be bringing on Ella. Myself and Glam's going to be a guest on Ella's show. They'll save here first on her auction at 1 o'clock. And I have a lot of crafting stuff that I did because I did a lot of the creating of things for my wedding. And this was back in 2015 where the receipts were still in the bag. And I went to look at the prices like, wow, they have inflated since 2015. But anyhow, I'm bringing them to the auction today because I don't need them anymore. I had so many things that I bought and had extras. It's time to get rid of it. So I'm putting them in lots today. Some crafting lots, and it's got charms and some bling and some stickers and some stones and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, was it or an orgasmic moment? I'm not even.
Yeah. It was better than that. It was better than that. It lasted longer.
Edith, calm down.
It lasted longer and it was easy to clean up. Yeah, it was great. It was so fantastic. Oh God, Johnny, I was going to tell you this about those feathers too. Okay, here's a story. 3 years ago, I was working, and it was 2020, right? And it was right before the you-know-what happened. And there was they had a 1920s, because 2020, everybody had a 20s theme thing. And it was all Gatsby, and it was all that sort of thing, jazz age. So there was a 20s trivia night for all the meeting planners in St. Louis, and I was one of them. So I attended, and they had a costume contest and like a table decorating contest. So we thought we'd try to win, right? Because I'm with a Hilton, and we tried to be bougie. So excuse me, I'm so sorry. So I go to Hobby Lobby and I buy these, the feathers, right? The long feathers. Those long feathers were $5 a piece at Hobby Lobby. And that was 3 years ago. $5 a piece at Hobby Lobby. So if you're selling long feathers, I am so interested.
All right. These are the smaller feathers, but I'm going to put you on screen real quick because I'm going to go get somebody wants to see my crafting side. If you haven't
Okay.
checked out my Etsy store, I do have my quilting there. I've also showed in one of the shows before my Afghans. I'm also bringing in today for Ella's show my quilting of the microwave bowls that you can use to warm up food in a bowl in your microwave, or you can use them to use when you're having a bowl of ice cream. And I have those as well that I'm bringing to the show today. But I'll be right back to get something I made.
Okay. So yeah, those feathers were expensive, and we had feathers. We had planned on having feathers all over everything, and my company was like, "I'm not paying $100 for a bunch of feathers." So we had big feathers, little feathers. Even the little feathers, though, guys, are so expensive. If you love crafting, it's fantastic, but wow, that can be an expensive hobby if you don't have an in, or if you don't have a reseller friend or somebody on an auction who can sell those at a discounted price. So yeah, I recommend, I would catch them feathers. I'm just saying they're a lot more expensive than you think. Crochet. I love crafters, straight to my heart. Crochet. I learned how to crochet from my grandma, and I have sort of, I don't have diagnosed ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD because it's hard for me to pay attention for more than a certain amount of time. And so she taught me how to come back around. She taught me how to do the chain and then come back around and do the next chain and connect it. And then she started trying to teach me how to do like flowers and doilies and all the other things. And she just lost me. I was just like, okay, I gotta go outside and play or something. So yeah, I lost that one. It's more expensive to craft things than it is to buy things already made, which sucks because I love to craft. You know what, though? The thing with the craft is that you not only do you get the exact same or higher quality of item, but you also get that time spent with yourself. And sometimes the time spent with yourself is priceless. You cannot get your time back. You can buy anything in the world except for time. You can't buy time. And so I would say it's worth the time and effort to craft. And if you're giving it as a gift, if you're giving it to someone with a halfway decent heart, that they're going to really appreciate the work and the time that you put into it and the love that you put into it. So I think crafting is the way to go if you've got the knack for it and if you've got the patience for it. And I can craft some things, but I'm much better at, like, I can make I've made a 3-story wedding cake, a 3-tier wedding cake before, from the ground up. So I do have a creative thing, but I'm horrible at crafting. Not horrible, but good at all. I'm like one of those, when they take the pictures of like, this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what I did. I'm the this is what I did. It's bad. It's bad. Laura, absolutely sell your feathers. People paint on them, paint with them, and decorate with them. Yes, honey, pride is coming too. I've never met a drag queen that did not like feathers. I'm just saying. While I'm here, let me ask the chat then this. What was the last thing that you crafted? What was the last arts and crafts project that you did? Or my own project. Jewelry, etc. does it. And it looks like Geneva does it. Yeah, Geneva, I would give away the stuff that I do too. Sorry, Johnny, I wasn't sure when you were coming back, so I had a question for the chat. I said, what was the last craft that they did?
All my quilting stuff that I have finished and ready to sell in crates. And I had to move some more crates around to get to them because I have so many different crates of different things. And some of them have a lot of quilts in them. So that was a good problem turning them around, but yeah. All right, let's see.
Irene does wood burning.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Charlie, hello, good morning, and welcome. Special craft things. Yeah, I noticed that when I was looking them up. What? Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose.
I can send you some puzzle. Yes, indeed. Crafting things for wedding. Craft things for my wedding. Yeah, I did a lot. And when you kind of overbuy, so you make sure you have the right amount. And then you got to buy these little cards. There's only one charm you want on there, and you got to buy the whole card. Well, that happened to me. So, and I was going through some inventory, and I was going through some stuff that I moved when we moved here. And yeah, it's like, oh no, got to take time to get rid of that. Amazing stuff that you can sell. I thought this for days. Yeah, I do. I got them in bags because I didn't want it all over the room. But I do a lot of crocheting and quilting. I do scarves, hats, and Afghans when it comes to crocheting. Laura, absolutely feathers. Yeah, I did a lot of different things for my wedding, and it was like, time to get rid of that. It's been back in 2015 before we got even married. Never get the craft items you're worth. You sell them, almost giving them away. Yeah, but a lot of these are still new, never used kind of things too. But yeah, I'm just gonna bundle them up.
Yeah.
Sun canceled some of it. Yeah, you can do that, but not when it's that old, from 2015. Let's see here. Everybody's just talking back and forth. I'm working on it.
Sorry.
All right.
I started something. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Create a little Red Riding Hood.
Oh.
Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're in the word of crafting. I did a wood burning for Johnny. Yeah, it's right here. I'm wanting to put it back on. I want to put it on the wall when I move the desk over there. I don't have no room. I want to put it on the wall, but I got to get a frame for it. Irene did this for me.
Oh wow!
I know at the end of my show when I do that saying, love is always free." She put it on the board.
Yes, please be kind to one another until we meet again in another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Peace out. I love it. Oh my gosh!
And a cute little sticker on the back of it with her little doggy.
Oh.
So now she's got to get a new sticker because now she got a new doggy, a new puppy.
She got a new doggy?
Yeah. You haven't seen her videos lately?
Cute little not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been slacking on watching videos lately.
Good morning, Kim. Are you going to go live today at 11 o'clock? Because Jennifer didn't see your setup for today's show yet. But by the way, hello, Kim. How you doing? Good to see you. Just
welcome back.
Put together a necklace for pendant I got. Okay. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. Susie, see y'all soon. They go live at 9:30, y'all. Today. Everybody's talking to each other. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right. This is just a few. Like I said, after I do something and you do any type of quilting or anything crafting, I use these crates for that.
Johnny, do you want me to be on the main channel or you want to maybe?
No, I just realized I don't know what I did. Okay. I did the wrong one.
It's
Anywho.
Okay. I'm just like, but I don't think we can.
I was trying to find a different, I have different sizes I make. And this just to give you a few samples of what I'm bringing to the show today. These are little microwave bowls. I have them in medium and small, medium, and large. But I think I'm out of the large, so I have the small and the mediums. But anyway, these are for bowls that you put in the microwave, and I have different themes. Like this is your avocados and tacos and burritos and stuff like that. And then I put my tag on the bottom once I get them made. These are all made by me. And then I put my little tag on them that I have made. So they all have my tags on there. Even for like a hairdresser.
Oh.
Vegetable lovers, gardeners.
Oh.
And then this one. And then I also made the matching pot holder to go with it. And I sell them as a set.
It's almost like Southwestern kind of tribal.
Yeah. And as you see, I do have the matching pot holders for those made.
Those are really cute.
Here's like the taco one. And then I have the medium-sized ones. Like this one's abstract. And I always do a different main color on the outside. Like this, if I turn them out, you would see it better that way. That's the inside.
That is my favorite cover. Yeah, that's like that's almost a
main,
Tiffany blue. That's my favorite color.
and then I take the color that would pull out in the main color for the backup. And again, these are my newer ones that I got made. The first tags you saw, that was a new one. These are my newest ones.
I love those. Look at that beautiful color.
Focus.
Oh, look at those cute Easter egg nails. I see you.
And then I have the little sewing machine on the side made from the heart. So I use those for all my items that I make. This is the bigger one of the hairdresser. Then I have these. I got them in different colors and different shades. And this one is the gardener.
Oh, those are pretty.
And then I took the bright yellow from the sunflowers.
I like that. I need to get a couple of those for I keep warming things up in the microwave and then having to grab a dish towel and wrap it around the soup bowl.
And this is a table runner.
Oh, that's really pretty.
And there's the back of it.
That'd be good for indoors or like an outdoor deck table runner too.
Right. And then this one's a pretty funny one. I love doing these type of panels. I'm not gonna open the whole thing up because it's a whole bunch of them. Well, I'm gonna have to. That's the only way you're gonna see it. I call this one the crazy. What is it? I call this one the Wild Night Cats.
The Wild Night Cats. Oh, that is perfect. If you have cats, that's perfect.
And then I have the border with the cats all around the border.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Did
just
you
a few.
stitch that?
Yes, I have a quilting machine that I use. Even though it's on a machine, I actually have to stand there and do my design freelance it. So that's just a few of what I'm going to be bringing today.
That's pretty amazing.
And I got crates and crates of stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
I need to start putting most of that on Etsy too. So.
Yeah.
What's
I was
up, Mark?
thinking about that. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mike. Mwah.
I got over 400 crying right now. Also, good morning. Well, good morning and congratulations. I think we got you. I think you got there yesterday or day before yesterday. Congratulations and welcome back. I'm glad to see you came back with us. Those bowls cover are all my husband loves it. Yeah, I have two here and I have two at the lake house that we use, and I made those specially for our lake house or here, and the rest I just sell. That I got to make some more though. I'm getting low. Johnny, we started a Garfield make along soon, 5th year in South Dakota. Okay, cool.
Now, is it all Garfield theme stuff? I wonder.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I sold some already on an auction a couple of years ago. And I did really well because I sold them as lots because I do make the pot holders to match. So yeah. Well, thank you, Amber. Thank you, Stacy. But you know, we're here today about Poshmark, and I don't know how we got credit away by the crafting. Johnny, I will contact you by email for what I want to get from you. Okay, no problem. But yeah, that's what I have. I have several quilts, wall hangings, quilts. I got quilts, wall hangings, table runners. I used to do a lot in Louisiana where I did a lot of craft shows, especially at a particular auction, storage unit place. And every year they would have a special twice a year type. She said, no, it's my fault. That's okay. It's all good. You just never know where the direction of the morning show is going to go. I have a bunch of.
Oh, okay. So Garfield is the name of the school. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, that's a lot of Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get back to where we're going to redirect back to is today is Q&A all about Poshmark. If you have any questions, please make sure you do ask in the chat. But also at the top of the chat, I did put the link out. That way, if you want to come and join us in the morning shows, I'll be doing that for every topic of each day of the week. That way, if you want to come on and join us for that particular topic or questions, you're more than welcome to come on and join us. And that link is at the top of the chat already. Francine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And again, if not, we can just have a regular show. It's fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. Yeah. You know me. We'll talk about anything. I'm like, let's go down this rabbit hole.
Not on eBay, but the e-bites that I talked about at the beginning of the week, they did just come out with a new email update newsletter. So make sure you are subscribed to the e-bite e-commerce bites. That way you can get updates, and it's not just for eBay; it's for all online selling platforms. Also, if you are an eBay reseller, this is a public announcement. Tomorrow will be the last day you can use your coupon for this quarter. So if you have not used it yet, tomorrow is the last day you can use it by 11:59 p.m. Please use it before you lose it, because come April 1st, you get a whole new coupon. I already used mine. So yeah, that's what you're
use your eBay coupons.
Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? I was sneak peeking some things that I was going to be selling today on your show. Yeah. Yep. I used my coupon.
I was going to say, I should have brought my sneak peeks to sell on the show too, but it's the biggest things are 2 giant jewelry jar bags.
Well, I'm only bringing 2 mystery bags today on Ella's with the fill a bag. We'll start it at one price and keep adding for every bid that comes in. That'll be only 2 bags available today on Ella's show. I'm not doing 4. I'm not doing 6. I'm only doing 2. So that's going to be your last chance this month to get any of the mystery bags. I've been selling out, and I only have 2 left for this show today. So yeah, I use my coupon. Yeah, I use mine too. And I always keep a list of when I'm running low on something, because you can only use them with eBay labels, but still, yeah, you want to use them before you lose them. What's up, Chuck? Hello, good morning, and welcome. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask. I've been in and out. Everyone, I got to get some invoices started. Yeah, I got to do mine tomorrow.
I guess I'll have them tonight I was so proud of myself after that auction Saturday night, which, by the way, thank you so much, anybody who came in to the Nady Pie fundraiser auction, to the Classic Crap auction on Saturday night. I really appreciate it. And I was I went to bed at like 12:30. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, and I couldn't stop my brain from going. So I made out an 8-page follow-up with like everybody's all the selling information, who bought what, from what seller, and what their final bid was, and it's so much information. And I sent it out to all the sellers. And then by midnight on Sunday, I had all of my invoices done. I had all the shipping wrapped up. I had all the packing done, everything, giveaways, everything. Yeah. And I only have one thing left. Virtual shopkeeper DD, she won what they call in comic book terms a slab, which is a comic book that has been rated and sent off. And it usually costs $30 to $40 just to get a comic book slabbed. That's not including the cost of the comic book. So she won a slab, and she donated it back to be auctioned at the end. And by the end of it, I got to be honest, we were all sweaty and kind of exhausted. And so I forgot about it. So I'm going to be auctioning that for Nady Pie today on Ella's auction. And it's going to have a really good starting price of $30, and we'll see where that goes. But the proceeds from that go straight to Nady Pie.
Right.
So that'll be fun.
So is there any updates that happened in the last week with Poshmark? Anything changing, or any new updates that have to do with Poshmark?
Honestly, no. It's pretty much the same animal it was last week. I can tell you that last weekend there was for whatever reason, last weekend was just a massive rush of buying of everything cheap and old in my closet. So, and when I say old, I don't mean it's old. I just mean that I've had it for 6 months or more.
Right.
But for some reason, everybody was like, okay, we've got the urge to go shopping, but it's not quite the end of the month. So let's go find some bargains. And they were getting like left and right. I mean, I get a $10 sale and a $12 sale, a $15 sale, and I'd make, $5, $7.
Right.
And I'm just as happy to ship those out as I am the $30 ones. Cause you keep putting pennies in a jar and eventually you do get dollars.
Right.
So yeah, I was pretty thrilled about that. So it seems like there was an uptick last weekend of people who were bargain hunting, and I was good with that. Very good with that.
E.T. got vintage. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Everybody's saying stop away for a moment. That's all right. Yes, used underwear sale on Poshmark are booming.
Oh, all right.
Yes, we know, Mark. Marty, hello, good morning and welcome.
Thought they sold those on OnlyFans. I got the wrong website, I guess. No wonder.
Oh, wow. So does anybody have any questions? If you're thinking about getting into Poshmark, just ask us in the chat.
I can tell you that it's easier than you think. It's very, very user-friendly. I do it from my phone. And literally the only thing I don't do from my phone is like sharing, because the bot is on my computer, not on my phone. But it's that easy. I list all the time from my phone. And I just, and I can like check out my closet from my phone. So there's my closet, and those are some SAS shoes. I keep coming across SAS shoes. And marked by Marc Jacobs, and a backpack and Coach.
SAS shoes?
That's San Antonio Shoe Company, and they're orthopedic shoes.
Oh, okay.
So they actually sell quite well online. If you come across a shoe that says SAS, yeah,
awesome,
San Antonio
Margie.
Shoe.
Well, congratulations. She just opened an eBay store yesterday with Mark's help.
Nice.
Awesome. Eventually, you
Margie,
can
that's
now
good.
port your Poshmark listings over to Whatnot.
No kidding. I knew that you could on the Poshmark Lives. I didn't know that you could on Whatnot. I didn't know they were connected that way. That's interesting.
There must be
I'll
something.
have to go talk to some of that. Yeah, I'll have to go
hello,
talk
good
to
morning and welcome. Let's see. Francine has a question. How long can you keep listed on Poshmark? And how has been the selling slow or quick? People have been saying eBay has been slow. Well, this time of the year, every platform's slow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's overall, it's reselling in general is slow. It is slow right now. You can keep a listing. I've got listings that I had right from the beginning. You can keep a listing indefinitely on Poshmark. Honestly, it's just years. I have things that have been listed for like 2 years, and there are some things that I will die on that hill before I give a deep discount on some things. And then on other things, I just kind of forget about them. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've got this t-shirt that's 2 years old that, I need to put $5 on and get it out of my closet, and just get my money back.
So I'm going to tag along with this question. With Poshmark, once you list it, do you have like a certain time that a listing is good till, and then you have to relist it? Or is it good till sold? And how does that work with the fees?
Poshmark doesn't take their fees until you sell. So they don't charge you fees for selling on the platform. And they don't charge you they don't have like advanced listing or like upgraded listing fees like eBay does, or fees for it sitting in the closet like Etsy does. They only take their fees out whenever you sell it. So you can put something in the closet, leave it in there, pretty much indefinitely. You don't have to relist it, but I strongly recommend that you do once every probably 3 to 4 months, do a relist on your closet and just go through all of your old stock and relist it. Because every time that I do that, it's like I've got 10 to 12 new items, and Poshmark's algorithm sort of catches that. And that's how I end up with the, like last week I did a relist, and that's how I ended up with all those low dollar sales. But those low dollar sales add up, and I shovel all this stuff out of my house. So, that's more storage space for me.
So is it considered where do y'all have the thing where you can either relist it or sell similar situations, or is it just relist?
Usually it's relist, but if you want, you can take a listing and you can copy the listing and have an exact copy of the listing. And at the front of that listing's description, it'll say copy. So if you have, typically for relisting, you would just get rid of the old listing and then take the word copy out of it and then use the rest of it. But if you have something that's like a sell similar, you can go in, you can edit that copy and just take out, replace some of the pictures, take out the word copy. And then, if the descriptions, the measurements are the same, that sort of thing, you can kind of leave most of that there.
Mm-hmm. Who's your stacker? Hello, good morning and welcome. And don't forget, this Saturday, I am co-host with the Who's Your Stacker for the Who's Your Stacker Bingo at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. So come and check it out. It's free to play, free to win, and you get to win some silver. It is free. I missed a lot of the notifications of people I'm subscribed to. Well, right now, there has been some glitches. For example, was watching, looking for Larry's show this morning, and it kept saying he wasn't live. And I'll go to his channel, and it wasn't there. So I would refresh him, and then I saw him saying it was upcoming. I had to go literally, it was not in my Who's Live list. I had to literally go to his channel, go to his thumbnail, and then open up his live. So there's a lot of glitches going on right now. But I just hope that we can get our watch hours for all of those that are watching during the live. We don't know what the glitch is and what's going on, but yeah, there's something going on.
That sounds like.
At 9:30 is Dawn, Southern Finds Dawn with Susie Woozy. That's at 9:30. If you have any questions about Poshmark, please make sure you do ask. And if you want to join us on the panel, you're more than welcome to do so, because that link is at the top of the chat. Just come on in and we'll have a conversation about anything that has to do with Poshmark or whatever the topic of conversation may head us to. As long as it's a good term, good positive feedback. So has anything changed as far as, I know eBay and I think Etsy has rolled out some new shipping policies. Has Poshmark done that lately, especially when it comes to overseas or international shipping? I think she's frozen. Yeah, she's frozen, y'all. She's probably running, chatting, and we don't hear a word she's saying because she's frozen. She playing the Disney Frozen. Yep, I was right. I was wondering why she didn't look like she was moving at all. Well, good morning, Tip of the Mitt Flip. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Hello, good morning and welcome. And let me let you know one thing, y'all, in the chat. This gentleman right here, he's been doing this for quite a while. For every 100 subscribers he gets, he gives a giveaway on his videos. Go check them out. Pretty cool. Let's see here. She's just, yeah, right? She was frozen. I thought she wanted to go into the Disney Frozen movie, you know? Well, good morning, Sherry. How was your birthday this week? We didn't hear from you. We didn't see you, but we know you had a birthday this week. Your birthday actually was, I believe, let me go to the calendar real quick. That's the only one I remember. Last Thursday was your birthday, and I didn't get to see you to tell you happy birthday. So I hope you had a great birthday. I've not been here lately. Well, that'll explain it. So I hope you had a great birthday. Name schooling illegal for women and children. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, I hope everything goes well for you. Safe travels. Video coming out today has a giveaway. Yeah, he does it every 100 subscribers, and he does it throughout his videos. So, yeah. Also, don't forget, because of pre-recorded videos, all the morning shows, I've been downloading them to put them in a pre-recorded video, and I take the majority of the major question and answers, and 9 times out of 10 so far, it's been very easy because the topics have been basically question after question about the same particular first question. So what I've done is I've been able to make that my titles for the thumbnails And today is going to be episode 2 for the eBay, because that was the next one in line. And I'm keeping them in order that we did them, because we didn't do the whatnot until I think 2 weeks later. Then each week I was able to add a new show to the lineup. So as soon as we get caught up, you'll get them in rotation. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing an upload of the pre-recordeds from the morning show. And this next one that's coming out today at 2 o'clock is from the February the 7th. So if you haven't had your notifications set up, please make sure you check. Speaking of that, let me drop this link for y'all if y'all would like to use it to see for those that you are subscribed to. And if you need your list of checking to see if you have the notification set on, or maybe you don't remember that you wondering why you may not be subscribed to somebody who you think you are, this will help you not only verify if you've subscribed to somebody you're looking for, and or to see if the notifications are set up. So if you get the link and click on it, it'll open up everybody you're subscribed to, and to the left-hand side, the right-hand side, it'll give you the if you have the notification set up, and if you do, which one you have. So use that and check it out. Use it for yourself. Yeah. I should have a video coming out the next few days on final of the motorcycle. Yeah, I got to work on my unit. Got some more snow again last night, this morning. Mary, make a very good morning. Chat windows. Well, thank you for coming by. Going to my mom's. Throw 400 subscribers. Going to my mom's to throw 400 subscribers party. Awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I saw yesterday, I was going to check the mail, and my little tulips are starting to sprout out of the ground by my mailbox. So cool. I love it to see that portion where they just start to come out of, and you can see the green leaves popping out. I have some dark purple tulips growing in the front of my driveway. Dawn, I'm at the doctor. I'll be late to the show. Oh, well, hope everything goes well, Dawn. Jennifer. Well, I think she may have lost her internet or something. Good morning, Chu. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Yes, she definitely hit the 400 subscribers this week. Yeah, she got it. She got it. Speaking of that, don't forget to check out the featured channel of the week, I Spy Queen Anitra. She's getting so close that she's got 967 to get close to her 1K subscriber count. So if you haven't checked out her channel, see if you are subscribed. If you like it, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. Hit the notifications of all, but most importantly, go back, watch videos, and leave comments. That all helps their channels. And if you would like to come on and promote yourself on the channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. You can come on in. Just make sure you do have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. Yes, she is. Yep, she is amazing. So yeah, don't forget on Mondays, it's Q&A all about YouTube and or StreamYard. Tuesdays is Q&A all about eBay. Wednesdays is our Whatnot Wednesdays. Thursdays is Poshmark with a Q&A with Glammaz. And then Friday is Q&A all about Etsy. And that's with Design Laura. And again, we will open the panel tomorrow if anybody would like to come on and join us. One of the things I want to specify on all these shows is that we're not experts. Those who are on here with that are not experts. They're not attorneys. They're not giving you legal advice. They're just basically giving you what they have experienced on their own knowledge and their own trials and errors on these platforms. So we're not here to give you any legal advice, but we can just give you directions to where to go and find it. So I'll be starting to make up something and creating something for that at the beginning of the shows, which I need to do this weekend. So we'll have it for each of the shows. At least she wasn't making an awkward. Yeah, you're right about that, right? That would have been funny. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come on and join me on the morning show if you would like to. And that's what we do every day, Monday through Friday. Also, don't forget on Monday nights at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Fun Night Bingo Night. And that's with Mark, 2 Old Guys Vintage and Reselling, my co-host. On Wednesdays, we do the Hump Day auction. Hump Day. And that's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. And starting next month, the 2nd and 4th Friday of each month is our Deals of the Dawns, going twice a month. And I am booked right now till June. So in June, I have, I think, 1 date left. So if you would like to be a guest on those shows, please make sure you do reach out to me, because in the Hump Day auction, I am booked till November. Yes. And so yeah, my next one will be with the Deals of the Dawn. And you don't have to be a Dawn to be a guest on that show. I have a serious video dropping at 4 p.m. One word, humble. Please come by. Okay. Respect. What was it? Is it respect or humble or both? Why can't it be both? And also don't forget today at 1 o'clock, Ella, saved here first. Myself and Glammaz is going to be her guest today on her auction at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peddling Profits, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Perla Precious, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So if you want to join me on the panel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the box of the chat. But also don't forget at 9:30, Deals of Dawn every Thursday is the only time we try to get our show in at the 9:30 mark, is because Dawn's from Dawn Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy go live every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right after this show. So let's go make sure we do show them some love and support and tell them we sent you. My man is a Dawn. My man is a Dawn. I'm not sure what that was about. I'm not sure. Also, don't forget in the description bar below, anything you need as far as Glammaz's email, Poshmark, I think it's Instagram, and her YouTube channel. All that's in the description bar below. And every show that we do, I also have their information in the description bars for those shows as well. Well, I guess we're not going to have her come back. And it is getting that time for Glammaz, Dawn's channel to go live on her show. My numbers are going down, and so what we'll do is we're going to get right in the show. But if you'd like to come on and chat with me after the show is over, you're more than welcome to do so. That link is at the top of the chat. You just click on the box. The link is there. Just come on in after the show's over, and you'll be glad to chill out for a little bit. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all hopefully at 1 o'clock on Ella, saved here first, on her 1 o'clock auction with Glammaz Closet and myself as her guest. So as I say before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.